So this is our airplane for today, Cessna Citation CJ. On my vacation, I'm flying this one, Cessna Citation CJ. I mean, not me as such. That's Phil, and he owns the plane, and I'm his second in command. But it's a single pilot operations, so I'm just hitching a ride.
See where that dam broke.
Probably come overhead, full thing, and you're like, oh, okay, fuck it. Gear down, flaps down, it just dropped from 220 knots to like 120.
I threw the speed brakes out.
Yeah.
That's called being a pilot, Push.
Yeah,
you can do that stuff if you feel what's happening and you know the airplane. Beep, 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 beep. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck yeah.
So I'm in Cessna CJ, flown by Philip Goforth, and I'm just hitching a ride with him. So we are here somewhere near Austin, and so let's check out. I'm in the cockpit, so let's check it out. So this is Cessna Citation CJ 97 model. Registration is number 600 Mike Charlie, and they've added some Garmin cockpit on the P2 side. It's not really needed, but since it's a single pilot operations, so you have basic 6 which you have on the right. It's electrical CBs, same on the P1 side as well. You have an autopilot over here, which is about pitch, autopilot engage trim, and altitude select, course, and heading. These are the basic thrust reversers. Speed brakes are here, and so that is that. Thrust alternator, it's not really a reverser, but they deflect the engine thrust. This is the pressurization column. So we have air pressure altitude, which is in the cabin altitude, what we call. This is the selected altitude, the rate, and if in case there's an overpressure, that can be dumped. The cabin altitude can be dumped. Then this is air conditioning. What else? The temperature selector. Then coming on to here, this is more or less like the FMS which we have in the FMS and ND. Both are integrated into these two. They have a similar function, and they talk to each other as well. This right here is engines, so N1, N2, fuel flow, and this is the P1 side. This is a semi-glass cockpit, so that's for the attitude indicator, and that is the CDI. And so coming on to here, usually the rotation was about at 105, and the climb at 110, 120. We're cruising at about 240. VNA is 260, and it goes up to 410. And this is the master caution and master warning is over here, and whatever system is failed pops up right here, and this is for extinguishing the fire extinguisher on left and right. So this is a very small cockpit, but a nice and decent one, and it can hold 4 people plus 1 over here, so a nice